Hey guys, this is Jordan Smith from Rapido Trains Inc. and I'm here for our February 2023 order deadline reminders. We've got a number of projects that are closing this month, so why don't we dig into it right now? Let's start off with the HO and NScale NSC centerbeam flat cars. Now we announced both of these models last year, and surprisingly, the NScale cars have actually outsold the HO cars in terms of pre-orders, which is kind of interesting and kind of exciting for all the NScale modelers out there. Starting off with the HO models, you can see we have multiple body variations. We have two types of top truss, either the earlier open version or the solid later version. We have two distinct underbodies. We have two deck styles, either with the risers or without, and a full die-cast chassis, which gives them that extra bit of weight. Similarly, in NScale, we've crammed a lot of that similar detail and prototype variations into that model. We have several different road names, so all the same road names and numbers are available in either HO or NScale, including BC Rail, BNSF, Canadian National, CP Rail, Mississippi Delta, Northwest Oklahoma, and Trailer Train. Next up is our NSC barrel ore hoppers in NScale. On the heels of our highly successful HO scale production run just last year, we decided to also do these in N. And we've included many of the fine details from the HO model on our NScale version. Included in our NScale cars, we have the fine etched metal end platforms, full end detailing, full underbodies, all the cage detail and whatnot. These are absolutely beautiful cars. We've got metal wheels. We've tested these on Code 40 microengineering track and they run beautifully. And they're just a really neat model. Prototype-wise, these were bought by Canadian National and Ontario Northland in the late 60s and early 70s, and they continued in unit train service, so that's ore train service from Northern Ontario down to Hamilton until about 1990. Later on, a lot of these cars were also sold off to secondary owners for service in the US in a variety of operations. Paint and body variations include CN Mineral Brown in both the long and short barrel, CN Scale Test Car in the short barrel variation, Ontario Northland Progressive Green with the short barrels, Ontario Northland Chevron Scheme for the long barrels, and both undecorated long and short barrel kits. If you are modeling the Ontario in this era, you'll want to have a full fleet of these cars. They would run intermixed with both the short and long cars, CN and Ontario Northland in huge sets and unit train sets right into 1990. So a great model for all you ONR and CN modelers of that era. Finally today, we have two transition era 40-foot boxcars, the Union Pacific ACR or alternating center rivet cars and the Great Northern 12 panel boxes. Both of these models are transition era, which I already mentioned, and as you can see aren't sitting in front of me here. They're still at Bill's house after the Springfield show. But let's cut away right now to see some shots of both the renders and the pre-production samples. The Union Pacific 40-foot ACR boxcars include early or late improved dreadnought ends, depending on the class, straight or diagonal panel roof, again depending on the class, correct handbrake styles and housings, ASF ride control or Barber S2 cast steel trucks, free-rolling turn metal wheels, full underbody detailing, semi-scale couplers and coupler boxes, correct brake platforms and running boards, and multiple road numbers available for each scheme. For the B5039 class, we have the UP delivery scheme, as well as the later UP large name or B-specific lettering. We have the B5041 class in the delivery scheme, the black roofs and ends, as well as in the later large name with B-specific lettering. And finally, the B5042 class in the delivery scheme. Our HO scale GN boxcars feature diagonal panel roofs, accurate 12 panel sides, correct 6-foot Youngstown doors, early or late improved dreadnought ends as appropriate, accurate welded underframes with full underbody piping and detailing, free-rolling ASF ride control trucks with turn metal wheels, Rapido's semi-scale couplers, and again, multiple road numbers and paint scheme variations. With the early improved dreadnought ends, we have Great Northern in mineral red, GN vermilion, glacier green, the orange and green Empire Builder scheme, and undecorated. For the late improved dreadnought ends, we have Great Northern in mineral red. We have two lettering variations of GN in the vermilion paint scheme. We have Great Northern Big Sky Blue. These cars will include the cut-down ladders, which represent their late 60s and onward appearance. and again, undecorated. So thanks for joining me for this quick look at all our February 2023 order deadlines. As always, please see your dealer or visit our website, rapidotrains.com, to place your reservations. Delivery of all these models will probably be spread over late 2023, early 2024, and make sure you stay tuned for our upcoming newsletters and also to our online delivery schedule for regular updates. We've been a little bit busy with the Springfield show and various things over the last couple of weeks, so stay tuned. We are going to be coming back with more unboxings and new product announcement videos in the upcoming weeks. So we will see you soon for that. Take care now.